students, today through this video I will be classifying a few substances as pure and impure. But before I start this classification, I would like to define a pure substance. Now in our daily life we come across various things like pure water, pure milk or pure oil, right? So what is the meaning of the word pure in all these things? The word pure here means no adulteration. If I am saying pure milk, that means milk which has got no adulteration in it. But in the language of chemistry, what is the meaning of the word pure? What is the actual meaning of the word pure in chemical language? In the chemical language, a pure substance is a substance which is made up of only one type of particles. I repeat, in the language of chemistry, a pure substance is a substance which is made up of only one type of particles. So on this basis, let us classify these things as pure and impure. To begin with, I have a steel spoon. Now the steel utensils that we use at home, we usually say that these utensils, they are made up of iron. But are these utensils actually made up of iron particles? Well, my answer is no. You know that the metal iron, it is so soft that you can easily cut that with a knife. So obviously we cannot make utensils made up of such a soft metal. It is made hard by adding the impurity of carbon to it. So the steel utensils that we use at home is actually a mixture of particles of iron and particles of carbon. That means the spoon, the steel spoon, it is not just made up of one type of particles, it is a mixture of two types of particles. So I cannot call this steel spoon as a pure substance. I would call this as impure. The next example is aluminium foil. We all use this to wrap our food. We call this as aluminium foil. So does that mean that it is just made up of aluminium particles? Again, my answer is no. It consists of 90 to 92% aluminium, while the rest is a mixture of metals like chromium, copper and iron. So again, this is a mixture of many types of particles and hence it is again called as an impure substance. My next example is some gold jewelry. Now, can you see these gold bangles? We would usually say that these are made up of gold, right? But are these actually made up of just gold particles? Again, my answer is no. Why? Because gold again is a very soft metal. So jewelry cannot be directly made up of only gold particles. So it consists of other metals also like silver and copper. So again, it is a mixture of more than one type of particles and hence we would again call it impure. Then I have salt solution. How do we make a salt solution? We take some water and then we dissolve some salt to it, right? Now salt solution, would you call it pure or impure? Again, this is an impure thing. Why it is an impure substance? Because it consists of two types of particles. First, the NaCl, that is sodium chloride particles, that is your salt particles, and the other one is water. So it is made up of two types of particles, salt particles and water particles. So again we would call this as impure. The next item that I have is salt, common salt, sodium chloride that we use as salt at home. Now this would be called as a pure substance. Why? Because this is made up of only NaCl particles. It is made up of only sodium chloride particles. It is made up of one type of particles and hence we call it as a pure substance. Similarly, we have sugar. Sugar again is made up of only one type of particles of sugar, and again it is a pure substance. The next example is water. Is water pure or impure? Water, as we know, it is only made up of H2O particles. It is only made up of water particles. So since it is made up of one type of particles only, it will again be called as a pure substance. The last thing that I have is diamond, right? We have talked about gold jewelry. Now let us talk about diamond. Is diamond a pure or an impure substance? Well, diamond is a pure substance. Why it is a pure substance? Because diamond is just made up of one type of particles of carbon. So the jewelry that we use, in that gold is an impure substance while diamond is a pure substance. So just now we have seen some examples of pure and impure substances. What is a pure substance in chemical language? A pure substance is a substance which is made up of only one type of particles. So these were the examples that we saw. Water, it is made up of only H2O particles, one type of particles. Similarly, salt is made up of only NaCl, sodium chloride particles, only one type of particles. Similarly, sugar is made up of C12H22O11, which is the formula of sugar. It is made up of only sugar particles, again a pure substance. And diamond, it is made up of only carbon particles. Let us see for the impure substances. Steel, we discussed, it is made up of iron and carbon particles. Gold jewelry, it is made up of particles of gold, silver, copper metals. Aluminium foil, it is made up of metals like aluminium, chromium, copper and iron. Salt solution is again made up of two types of particles, one water particles and the other sodium chloride, that is salt particles. So these are all pure substances which are made up of only one type of particles, while these are impure substances and these are made up of more than one type of particles. So these impure substances, they are also called as mixtures.